Well, it's a chance right now to take a look at a product from Whelen. It's the surface mount Ion. And changing a lens, well, who better than Chris? Take it away, Chris.
Well, thank you, Stuart. I have here a very popular light head from Whelen Engineering. It's their surface mount of the Ion LED light head family. So as opposed to versions for grill mounts, window mounts, mirror beam mounts, and fender inserts, this is designed to affix onto a flat surface. So it works great for side body lighting, mounting it on rear bumpers, front flat grills, really anywhere you may need to have this light head placed on a flat surface, it'll fit perfect for you. Nice bright light head, available in different color configurations as you need. What I'm going to show you is how you can take this light head and with a change of the front optic lens going from the standard to an available wide optic output, you can take your light beam and adjust it so you'll have more off-axis intensity. So with that, you're upgrading your lighting to even a more potent with more off-axis. Easy enough to do. Let's take the light head, either fresh out of the package or you can dismount it from your application. Onto the back side, we'll remove screws here that'll free the front lens. But quickly before I do that, to show you the difference from the standard optic lens to the wide angle optic lens, I'm going to quickly go ahead, turn the head on, point it toward the screen here so you can see how the output is going to change. As you can see, nice and bright. Point it toward the screen here. So you can see, nice footprint, good definition between the red and the blue. It's a split color light head, by the way, also available in standard colors. So now, I'll go ahead, disconnect the light, take out the screws, switch over to the wide angle lens so you can see how the hue is adjusted. Two screws here, two on the opposing side. So actually, nice thing here is I don't even need to remove the gasket or adjust the harness to remove the 4 screws. Then for the other side, just go ahead, adjust the harness, and pull the gasket over. You'll also notice here, Gore-Tex breather. So what this allows for is any kind of condensation that naturally occurs in the light head when it's on the exterior of your application, occurs from weather changes. The Gore-Tex breather is a one-way air travel system. So it lets the air or condensation in the head escape outward. So it is there and has a very good purpose. And last screw. Something you'll notice on the top of the screw has a green epoxy coating, so when the screw is locked into the back of the Ion cast housing, helps keep the screw hole completely sealed from getting grit or grime through the back here. The 4 screws removed, and go ahead, get to the corner of the lens, and pull it out. Incorporates a black seal gasket, as you can see here, and then this is a better view of the rear posts that the screws go through to affix it onto the light head. With it removed, we'll have the camera crew zoom in, give you a better view of the standard optics in this lens here. So I can go ahead, take my wide angle lens here. Also, since I have it in front of me here, rather than going ahead, reading you a long list of numerals, go ahead, let the camera zoom in here. So when you need to order this, whether it's online, giving us a call, go ahead, give us the part number. We'll be glad to help you out. Comparing the two, you can see the difference between the standard and the wide angle. More spacing between the optics, tighter spacing between the optics. So what this does is take the light, gives it a wider dispersion angle. Easy enough to install. Align the mounting posts. Go ahead, press it in so the gasket seals. Flip it back on over, and go ahead, take the mounting screws, and back in place they can go. Good, go ahead, move the gasket out of the way. So as you can see from the back, screws reinserted. Now for the front view, nice and flush, perfect fit. And go ahead, connect power back to the light head so you can see how the optic has changed the way the light output is. So blind you out at first. And go ahead, point it toward the screen here. So as you can see, the output of the diodes has gained in its width. So again, with this here, changing from the standard optic lens to the wide angle optic lens, intensity forward facing has stayed the same, but from an off axis perspective, more light is now visible. So when that comes to approaching intersections, being at an angle on the roadway, or really anywhere that the light is going to be seen in the activities conducted by the vehicle, more lighting is always better. Thanks for watching SIRENNET Television. I'm Chris. I hope you liked the lens change. Again, Whelen Surface Mount Ion. Back to you, Stuart.
Well, thanks, Chris. Always glad to see you change something. I'm Stuart, and thanks for watching SIRENNET Television.